Hello and welcome back to Ascension. Since last episode, I really haven't done anything. Like, I just load back on and name my Ethereum helm here to go with the set. And yeah, that's actually it. Lithos updated though, and it seems to have some nice new armor icons. That's interesting. So, yeah, but I do have a couple of things I want to work on this episode. Pretty much, actually, let's just head over here. I want to work on getting more things in the Hall of Ascension because I kind of been slacking on my goals, more or less. I don't know, I kind of have been bossing and such, but there's still a lot of goals I have to do or want to do here. You know, I've been working on the bosses, but I haven't been doing a lot of these other goals. So I want to get back to working on them and kind of get some of these signs completed instead of just focusing on bosses and getting blown up and exploring caves and such. Because, yeah, I have mentioned this before, I believe, but I want to wrap up the series on episode 50. So I don't want to rush things, but at the same time, I don't want to take things too slow and then, yeah, not get done in time. So in this episode, I want to do something I haven't done in a long time and find a stronghold. I don't plan to go to the end. I just want to find where the stronghold is. And I also want to get some dead bushes. So, yeah. Okay, so, dead bushes. This might seem weird, but it's actually related to the goals because I think I mentioned before that over here I want to build my player beacon, which is an upgrade to the normal beacon that gives me a buff anywhere in the world. The overworld if I build it here, the nether if I build it there, and so on. But to build this player beacon, you need that just for the base beacon, which is a lot, but to get these build the base of the entire thing. You need obsidian, mycelium, and ender eye. And I currently do not have access to mycelium because I never found a mushroom biome. But I added in a recipe to make it through the fusion furnace. But to do that, we need demonic ingots. Oops, I didn't mean to teleport down. Demonic ingots, grass blocks, which I might have. Yeah, I have some grass blocks. And dead bushes. So how do you get dead bushes? Well, when I originally made the mod pack, I thought you could just break them. I was wrong. But there's another way you can get them. Since I updated the mod pack anyway, through Goki's stats. So let me get some levels here, and Treasure Hunter. I think it takes a good bit per level. Yeah, I'll need a lot more experience there at the final level there. But pretty much every time you level it, it unlocks new things you can find while digging around. Mainly dirt. I think it could work for stone, but I didn't set it that way. So yeah, this pretty much uses up all my experience, so. Okay, so I actually ran out of experience, so I took my knowledge helmet, went to my zombie grinder, killed a few zombies, and I got enough experience to get to the max level in Treasure Finder. So now I can go dig up some dirt and find some stuff. The question is, where do I want to do this? Because I kind of don't want to just dig up all the dirt around my base and make it look horrible. So, I don't know. Let's actually go to the hills over here and dig up some dirt there, I guess, because, that also gives me a chance to find and shoot some of those darn blocks that ruined my life. Also, I have some chain stuff I found in the zombie spawner. I'll look into putting down the Hall of Ascension later on, but I don't know. Maybe it'll give me some new items I need for the armor set and such. Okay, well, it seems there's some dirt inside this little cave here, so let's start digging it up really quickly and see if we get anything. Yeah, the items you get aren't super common, but it's mainly from dirt. So I just need to dig until, oh, we got some here, an ice berry, which I'm not sure if that's actually used for anything. I probably should have checked, but oh well. So pretty much I just dig up dirt patches like this, and I'll occasionally find some loot. And I need to find, I think, a couple dead bushes to make one mycelium. So found a bone that time. Ooh, a cure berry. So, yeah, I'm going to just set up my inventory like this and put the stuff I already... Actually, I'll put this on my hotbar just in case I get more. So I'm going to dig a bit and then we'll see what I get. Okay, so I managed to get my first dead bush here, which actually can be used to make spooky leaves, even though I don't know how you can get a dead bush to begin with. I think I did try silk touching before and it didn't work, so, I don't know, maybe they normally would break and I have a mod that prevents it. Ah. Ow. But yeah, there seems to be this natural underground cave area full of grass and dirt to harvest. So, yeah. I'll keep going till I get another dead bush. Well, that was a bit easier than I thought. I forget what level and how rare I made the dead bush. I know I didn't want to make it, like, super rare, but yeah, I already got 2. And as you can see, I'm just still, going at this dirt. Oh, I think I got an emerald shard from it. But yeah, you can get a cool bit of a little loot from that. I also got a carrot, I believe. You know, things you might find in the dirt if you were digging about. Probably not, actually, if you think about it, but I try to make it that way. And I think I hear a little exploding block in the background, so I think I might head out and kill that guy now. But yeah, I got enough stuff so that I can make the mycelium and start a mycelium farm somewhere. That is how you pronounce it, right? I might be saying it completely wrong. So yeah, I'm gonna, ooh, I got 3. So actually, let me see if I can get 1 more so I can speed the process up a bit by having 2 mycelium to start with. So yeah, I'll just cut back to the base in a second. Okay, well, at least one good thing out of that, I got a lot more dirt. I mean, a lot more dirt. So yeah, unfortunately, I didn't manage to find another dead bush. I kind of actually filled up my inventory, so I had to leave some dirt and such behind, but oh well. And yeah, time to make that dead bush. So, or not the dead bush, the mycelium. So I believe if I go over here, and I'm not sure if this could actually double the output of this as well. I think the mycelium is a catalyst. So if I do this, it should cook up. It will use 2, 2, and 3 respectively. And yeah, it will get us some mycelium. I think just 1 or 2. And then I can make a farm of it someplace. And hopefully it spreads to other mycelium. And then I can harvest it with Silk Touch and make the stuff I need for the player beacon. Yeah. Also, I did get a bone shard, which is ironic because, you know, I spent a while trying to find them in Dimension Runner. But I turned it into bone meal and dropped it because I didn't have space. So, yeah, ta-da! I got 1 mycelium from that and nothing else. So, yeah. Now I'm going to head down to my cobblestone generator, actually. So, I'm going to take this and where's the anchor stone down? Basement. So, if I head down here, you have my cobblestone generator still hard at work from the other episode. Wow. That's a lot more cobblestone. I haven't been down here since. So, yeah, and I'll need a pickaxe. Do I have a pickaxe? I didn't bring a pickaxe. 1 second. Okay, so I took a second to dig out a little area here to put down the mycelium, and I forgot to finish off that side. How embarrassing, but, there. So, yeah, I don't know actually the spread conditions for this stuff, so I'll just put it there and check back off camera, and hopefully it spreads, and hopefully not a ton of mobs spawn here, because I think it gets dark towards this corner. But I'm not sure if it's one of those things that doesn't spread in the light or does spread in the light. So, yeah, I'll just leave it and hopefully it spreads. And, yeah, now it's time to use up these Eye of Enders to find where the Stronghold is. I don't have any idea where it is. I might have actually looked at some point, like off camera in a test road or something, but I completely forgot. So, let's just head up to the top of my base and throw it and see where it goes. Okay, well, time to throw the first one, and apparently it's this way. I have no idea how far I'll have to go, and yeah, I don't have freezing boots, so I guess I'm just going to jump off my cliff here and start walking that way during the night and hopefully keep throwing stuff. Pretty much just do this. Oh my god, a sheep! Did you escape? I have a feeling you escaped. Oh god darn it. I haven't checked on the sheep in a while, so I have a feeling they're glitching out of the fence area. So yeah, I'm gonna head this way a bit, just pretty much do this vanilla, walk on foot. I don't have any flight or anything, and just kill the mobs as I see them. So yeah. Okay, I know I haven't went too far, but I just want to make sure I'm heading on the right direction. And do I get it back? Yep, I do. So, yeah, I'll just keep heading this way. So far, the mobs haven't been much of an issue, but, yeah, I'm not sure if I ever really done this before. I know I did in Demo Dash, but I kind of, checked ahead of time to see how far it was. So, I don't know, this is kind of the first time I really searched out the end in a survival setting, and, yeah, interesting. Because I think usually other times I would have done it, I would have had like other moths give me flight or such, but I don't have. Oh, you're just a cow. I thought it was like I just fell on top of spider. That was awkward. But yeah, interesting. And oh my god, we're in a biome with Grimoire of Gaia stuff, and this could end very badly because I'm not in my best gear. So yeah, I need to find a high point to throw another Eye of Ender. Okay, I'm at the edge of this biome now where it's changed into another one, so I think this is a good spot. So apparently it's this way still. So do I get it back? Yes, it's stuck on a tree. Magnetism, woohoo! So just keep heading this way. Like I said, I have no idea how far out it is. I could be doing this for like an hour to find it, or it could just be right up here. Who knows? It seems we're actually back to my swamp area. Yeah, it's around the swamp apparently. Okay, so I trekked all the way to my swamp teleporter here, and am I still going the right direction? Oh, I was afraid it was going to point that way. Do I get it back? Wow, I am on a roll. Since it's heading out over water, I think I'm going to head back to the... Actually, I probably should just use this. Head back to the base real quick and grab some boots that can walk on water because this will be long without it. So yeah, I'll be right back there. Okay, time to resume my quest. I just actually got some normal freeze-rite boots because I didn't see a big need in getting like my good boots at the moment. I know I probably should be wearing better armor, but So, yeah, now we just jog out this way and hopefully don't see the fortress sticking up oddly and make myself feel a little stupid for not seeing it before. So, yeah, now we're just on the open ocean. The fortress could be anywhere out here. There could be a whole island down here with lots of cool stuff. You're kidding me. Is it really just down here? Okay, so ends my quest, I guess. It's right down there. I really wish I had a shovel or aqua affinity or something like that, but I don't. So, let's just make a little hole and, dig down, I guess. And, yeah, I'll need to get a dirt block. I'll put it over my head, then this place won't be full of water, and I can dig down properly. So, yeah, who knew the fortress is actually so close to my base? That's not very far at all. So, time to dig down and hopefully don't run into anything. Okay, you have to be kidding me here. I just dug down like 3 blocks and look where I dug past. Uh-oh. So, yeah, I found the entrance to the fortress. And actually the entrance and not just right to the portal room. And oh my god, there's doors breaking already. A button? I'm actually not sure if I ever saw that before. Huh, I wonder what that's too. Anyway, like, I legit never remember seeing a button in a fortress like that. Oh. Interesting. I love how I just sat next to an explosion being like, huh, that's interesting. So, apparently I got a bunch of stuff from that. I can't really tell what. I saw a bucket and some bronze and such, but, yeah. Interesting. So, I have no idea where this goes. Wait, could it be possible? Oh, I see what happened here. Yeah, there was supposed to be another, like, side of the fortress and an intersector of another, probably. Well, it looks like we got another spider spawner, at least. I still don't know exactly where the portal room is because I didn't dig directly to the portal room. I just stopped at the first fortress part I saw. And I probably should have more torches. So let me just explore around, see if I find anything interesting. Why does it always have a mineshaft intersect a fortress? I think every time I found a fortress, or I keep saying fortress, it's Stronghold. Fortress is the thing in the nether. Yeah, terms. Okay, well, I'm finding spawners left and right thanks to Deadly World, and I'm actually pretty far down. I didn't realize that till just now how... Oh, and I'm also kind of low on health. I didn't notice that either. Whoops, that could have been bad. So, yeah, I don't really want to break the arrow spawner. I know I could, but why not? So, yeah, let's just keep looking around. I decided not to break that skeleton spawner just because I didn't want to break it. You know, maybe I can turn into a grinder or move it later on. Because there is actually a way to move spawners. I just haven't... Oh my god, that's a brutal zombie spawner. Or a swarm. If that was a brutal zombie spawner, I'd probably be dead about now. So, I think I will break this one. Huh. Okay, so here's where I came in, and the portal's probably right here, isn't it? Huh. No, it's actually a whole nother branch of it. Sweet. I'll have to come back through and loot all this stuff. I'll open the chest if I can find them, though. Wow, this is actually probably the most intact fortress I have seen in a while. Because usually when I find... I forget how many other times I have found them. I know I didn't find it in Breakdown. I think it might have actually just been demo dash and off-camera testing of stuff. Like when I was in a test bar to chest loot, or to look up the loot for Ascension and such, I'd find a fortress because that has chests. So, yeah. But, the portal room has to be around here somewhere, though. Oh, there's the library. Another chest. And chain leggings. Chain leggings was something I put in Fortress loot. Because chain armor in general was supposed to be harder to find. Like, not really good. Kind of a prestige thing. So, yeah. I don't know. I guess I'll check out the library. At least that will get me a lot of books. Anything through here first? Man, this place is just huge. I don't think I've ever saw a fortress this big before, because usually it just gets, like, clipped off in world gen, like, ravines and such just destroy half of it, it seems. So, yeah. And I just realized I was still calling it a fortress, I think. So, yeah. Uh-oh. I fell for it. Whoopsie, yeah, let me try and throw some more stuff back in here because I have stuff spinning all around me and it's annoying. Okay, I found a good solution. Just throw everything in one chest here. So, yeah, I'll just have to make sure to come back and pretty much I think off camera I'm just going to explore this entire fortress and just like collect all the loot and such. And is this the portal room? Nope, this is a creeper spawner. Oh no! For a second, I thought I just lost a creeper spawner to a creeper. So, apparently the spawner is still spawning. That's not good. Well, I'm now out of torches, and I still have no idea where this spawner is, or the portal room is. I could always... Oh my god, that's an explosion silverfish over lava. Okay, Vive Ender, guide me to it. It's up there? So, like, right around here, right? Oh, it actually came through the wall. Wait a second. Is this one of those things where it's actually not attached to... Okay, I could have swore this guides you to the start of the fortress, or the portal room. Not like the first chamber. Okay, apparently I never went down through this door yet, so, I don't know, maybe it's around here. There's... Oh my god. Spawners, spawners, and mobs, and spawners, and, I need more torches. I didn't even need to open that door. There it is. So, actually, is there any point of keeping a silverfish spawner? I'm gonna go with no. Mainly because I don't have any more torches. So, oh god, a lava monster! I did not even think that this guy would be here. Whew, that was close. So, yeah, there's the lava under the portal, which can spawn lava monsters. Terrifying to know. Are we good? I think I found the portal successfully. Woohoo. As long as nothing else tries to sneak up on me now. So, before any more catastrophes happen, I think I'm going to put that down and ta-da. So we have a way back to the Stronghold now, and, yeah, I think I'm just gonna take, let me just take this back to make sure everything's okay. And then I want to check on the mycelium, even though it probably hasn't grown any. Right, I'm trapped in here. Okay, so, apparently the mycelium is in fact growing. So, yeah, I'll need to, expand this farm here. And, oh god, the cobblestone. Okay, so I changed that to active with signal because, it was just pumping out cobblestone everywhere, and that's not good. So, yeah, actually, I do have a spare chest, so let me just, whew. Okay, now that that cobble situation is under control, and we know the mycelium is in fact growing here. I'm not sure what its exact conditions are, but I'll check off camera. Anyway, hopefully you enjoyed this episode. We finally set up the mycelium we'll need for the player beacon, and we found the Stronghold, even though I kept calling it a fortress about half the time. And I have a ton of stuff to sort because I did a very bad job of preparing and forgot I had backpacks. But, yeah. So, hopefully you enjoy this episode. I'll try working on exploring the fortress more and getting some wither skulls ready because we need to fight the wither soon so we can actually, you know, use the player beacon because I'll need another nether star. So, oops. So, yeah, hopefully enjoy this episode and until next time, goodbye.